Today I'm going to show you what will drive the next major crypto bull run. The crypto market experienced a major bull run last year, and we all know what happened this year. So we are in the middle of the big bear market, but the things will change and the market can go down for a few 10 percentage points or up. Nobody knows really what will happen in the short run, but we believe that in the long run, over the course of the next 2 years, there will be many positive developments and a lot of fresh money will come to the market. Lately, a lot of people have been talking about the role of institutional investors in the crypto market, and today we want to show you what needs to happen before they can really enter the market. So basically there are three things that need to happen. First is the regulation, and we all know that this is coming in all parts of the world. The second thing are is the infrastructure for the institutional investors to be able to participate. One are the professional custodian solutions, and the second one are exchanges. And let's see what's going on lately in these fronts. First, the custody solutions and custodial services have been already announced by many players. ICONOMI already last year in December announced that they will offer custodial services later this year. We know that Ledger, the market leader with the hardware wallets, partners with a large Japanese bank, Nomura, and they plan to offer professional digital asset custody solutions for the market participants. And last but not least, Coinbase also introduced a Coinbase suite of products, so a lot of different services for the institutional investors. So this is one thing, they want to have professional, safe custody of assets, presumably and preferably they need to be insured as well, and this is already developing. And what we can also see actually that more and more traditional players are deciding to enter the crypto market. Thomson Reuters did a study, a survey in April this year, and they found out that 1 in 5 traditional financial institutions plan to enter the crypto market later this year in the time frame of the next 3 to 6 months. What's happening as well? Nasdaq is open to becoming a crypto exchange, they said on the CNBC in April as well. And their CEO, Ms. Adina Friedman, she believes that digital currencies are here to stay, and it's just a matter of time how long it will take for that space to mature. So Nasdaq is one of the biggest exchanges in the world, and they are working on it. And Goldman Sachs, as you know, was in the beginning not so fond of the crypto market, but also announced in May, they said they will open a Bitcoin trading operation. Why? Their clients actually really flooded them with requests that they want to buy Bitcoin, they want to store it, and Rana Jared said also that the clients want to hold Bitcoin futures because they think it is a store of value, as often said that Bitcoin is a kind of physical gold. So Goldman Sachs also entered the space, and New York Stock Exchange, or the IC, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, has been working on an online trading platform, because we have to be aware, guys. We know we are in the crypto market, which exchanges are the market leaders like Binance, OKX and so on, Huobi, but traditional players unfortunately will not trust their money to these startups really. They want to see the big established players entering the market. So when New York Stock Exchange enters, when Nasdaq enters, then we will see large institutional players coming on in really. And one also, I think, very positive thing is Fidelity actually is a big supporter of crypto. They believe in it. They're working on projects. So they started mining in 2014 as Fidelity already started mining Bitcoin. Later they added Ethereum in 2015. And why is this important? Fidelity manages 2.5 trillion US dollars of assets for their over 27 million clients. So a huge player, one of the largest asset managers in the world, is really positive on crypto, and they are building up an exchange. They're building up and setting up their own custody services, because again, big traditional investors will want to see established players in the market. So established exchanges, established managers, established custodial services coming to the market. And when this comes, a lot of money will start flowing in. And going back to Fidelity, their CEO, Miss Abigail Johnson, she actually is really supportive of crypto. As she said on one of the conferences in Consensus last year, she said she really loves this stuff, Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain, and what the future holds. Definitely we can see that a lot of fresh money will enter in the next months and years. And yeah, we can see the market, as I said before, move down for another 30, 40, 50%, move up, but this is nothing compared to what will happen in the next few years. Let's check where we stand currently with the crypto market size. So right now it's even less than 0.3 trillion US dollars, but this is the total market cap of cryptocurrencies. And now let's compare this to Apple with almost actually 1 trillion US dollar market cap, just one company compared to the total crypto market. And Bitcoin is often compared to gold. So we know that currently Bitcoin has a market cap of around 100 billion, and the total gold found out up till now amounts to 7.7 trillion US dollars. Global stock markets in total are big 73 trillion US dollars. So crypto to global stock markets ratio, we see that this is really just the early days. Then global money supplies at over 90 trillion, global debt at 215, and global real estate at 217 trillion. And then the mother of all are derivatives. As we know, the low-end estimates stays at 544 trillion US dollars. So we can see that the crypto market is still really small compared to the other markets, and there is a lot of room to grow. What I wanted to show really today is that the institutions will be the main driver in the future. So what we can say actually is that the first major crypto bull market was powered by individuals like you and me, but the next major crypto bull market will be powered by big institutions, and a lot of money will flow in the next few years. So this is it for today. If you like the video, share it with your colleagues and share the news with the community. Thanks.